Welcome to the channel, everybody. We're continuing our walk here in Exmouth, and we're going to look at the seafront, and a bit later on we're going to look at the Marina, which used to be the docks.
Exmouth Beach stretches for 2 miles and it grew from a 13th century fishing village into the lovely seaside resort it is today. It's also the gateway to the Jurassic coast.
These traditional seaside shelters can be found in many old seaside towns here in England. Great for sheltering in the rain and enjoying your sandwiches.
They're brave. It's a great way to explore the town, but it's a bit windy to be up on the top deck of one of those today. There's Exmouth Clocktower, also called the Jubilee Clocktower. It's Grade 2 listed and was built in 1897 to commemorate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Victoria.
Do you remember these beach telescopes? They were made by Owl originally. This is a modern one. I used to love putting a 10p in as a kid and looking through them. Sadly now they're about £1. In the summer, this part of the beach is very, very busy, and it's actually dog free in the summer. But this time of year, when there's less people on the beach, they allow dogs onto the beach to play and roam about. Now, annoyingly, someone over the other side of the road is doing up a shop with an angle grinder, and they've been at it for a while. So I'm going to pop some music in when we come to edit the video, which you'll probably hear now, and it stops you listening to the builder playing a symphony on his angle grinder.
Whatever the weather, you have to have an ice cream when you come to the beach, don't you? Lots of flavours to choose from, but we know what we're having. We are having blackcurrant and clotted cream flavour.
With a flake. During World War II, the beach was heavily fortified with these Alan Williams defence turrets. Made of steel, people often mistake them for a mine.
We're right up at the other end of Exmouth Beach now. This section is called Mear Rocks Beach, and it used to be all sand dunes until about 2014, when most of them were destroyed by severe storms. But I think we've got some old footage of them somewhere that we'll dig out and put into the video. Ahead of us is the new lifeboat station.
The more modern lifeboat station was built up here in the early 2000s to allow the RNLI to house much bigger lifeboats than previously in the old lifeboat station, which was the other end of town. We've come right up the other end of the seafront now so that we can show you Exmouth Marina, which sits on the mouth of the River Ex. Lots of banging and crashing around today, and this used to be docks, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Originally established in the 1860s, Exmouth docks were very important for shipping coal and cargo, but they closed down in the 1990s and the whole area was redeveloped into a modern marina with lovely apartments and, as you'll see in a minute, hopefully some nice boats as well.
There he goes, that's the harbour master going out in his little boat. I wonder if he's going to catch some smugglers. I wonder what a harbour master actually spends his time doing. We'll have to ask him if we see him. Now around Pilot Wharf there's lots of little shops and restaurants. There's a chandlery where you can buy rope and bits and bobs, life jackets, but plenty of places to eat and explore. So if you're ever in Exmouth, why not come down and have a look, because a lot of people miss it.
In January 2026, while they were doing routine dredging of the marina, they discovered a German World War II bomb and they had to evacuate all the people from these lovely apartments for a couple of days while they removed it. It was safely destroyed out to sea.
Great marina, what an idyllic place to live. I'd love to own a boat and live on the marina. It's a great view across the estuary to Dawlish, if you can see it. What a good outlook from your balcony there. You can't get your crab line out here. No crabbing allowed.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed exploring Exmouth with us. Remember to subscribe to the Still Walking channel, like, share, and we might come to a town, village or city near you very soon.
I'm off for some chips. Take care.